Jimmy, baby. I missed you guys. I was really excited to do you guys shuffle today, or for your read today, shuffle. Because I'm ready to tell you about the pre-shuffle, but let me start by saying this. This is a general read. It's not going to resonate with everybody because I don't know you. But I'm picking up on some of your guys' stories. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or wherever you have strong Gemini in your chart, or you're just in that energy, in the Gemini energy. This happens. Or you're dealing with a Gemini, whatever. The title resonates, then this is for you. Okay, so let's talk about the pre-shuffle. So in that, I got, so we're talking about negotiation, rise to challenges as a new path opens. But I got the Hierophant in reverse with the Nine of Pentacles. So and at the bottom of the deck, we have Seven of Pentacles. So some of you guys, I feel, have ended a relationship or moved away from some sort of tradition, some sort of way of being that, and you're just kind of redirecting your course. Or this has happened on an unexpected level where it just happens to go that way. Some of you guys have taken the time out, with Mercury being in retrograde, which it does go direct on the 31st, but we'll still be in the shadow period. But this is allowing, this has allowed you to kind of just go back to the drawing board and rethink a lot of things. And some of you guys have just pretty much made the decision. And this is an amazing card to have out, by the way. And it's like some of you guys are just really standing in your power. And I kept thinking about Leo when I was shuffling these cards right here. And guess who popped out? Freaking Leo. So if you have Leo in your chart, or you just feeling that energy, like, go watch that video, because that was an amazing read. And I just feel like, I don't know, I feel like you guys are headed in a direction where things are about to work out in your favor. I mean, here we have Jupiter with the wheel. That's things going in your favor. With the Justice card, it's what you deserve. And with a Leo altogether, that energy is like, it's what you deserve. Like, I'm saying that with my fur on, my shades, and like I flip my hair, like, it's what I deserve. That's how I feel. That's where I feel like a lot of you guys are headed. With 27, the number 27 on this card being a 9, it's like that is, like the Nine of Pentacles. Like I said, like some of you guys are very much single and very happy to be that way. Like whatever you guys were in before, it was like you guys were it was a one-sided situation where you guys were just putting in energy, where it wasn't serving you. It wasn't to your highest good. It just wasn't good for you. And now it's about you, and I feel like you're taking your, it's like, give me my necklace back. Like, you're taking your shit back and you're owning it. And I really feel it. Like, you're really standing in your power. Like, you're on guard. And like whatever path that you were on before, like it was a rocky road. Ice cream? But it was a rocky road, but I feel like things are smoothing out. But it's after you've made the decision. So if you're not in this place yet to have made the decision, once you make that positive decision, like things are just going to open up. It's going to be like a brighter day. That's too many cards already. But I see. I kept thinking about Capricorn with you guys. So I don't know if you guys are dealing with a Capricorn. They're the Eight of Swords. So something, I feel like you guys did feel bound by something. There might have been fears. This makes me think about the Pisces read I just did about somebody just kind of being in your vicinity where it was like playing like stupid mind games where it just kind of put you in some sort of like fear to move away in that direction, where it was like maybe even feeling tied to this person, like feeling like the connection was just too close, like you guys were tied at the hip, like act like true twins. But it's like, we know the Eight of Swords is feeling trapped, feeling bound, but you're not. And in a sense, it's almost like you were encasing yourself. Like, these are freaking birds. All you got to do is shoo them out of the place. And then you could just get yourself out. Like, these little swords, they all rusty and gross. Like, they're not even new. They're not even sharp. It's just like, this isn't real. It's just like, open your eyes. And I feel like now you guys have... it's like, you see how with this eclipse, with the sun like peeking around, like it's becoming clear. I just keep hearing like, I can see clearly now, the rain is gone, like that. Like you're looking at yourself and you're just like, do you realize how magnificent you are? Like, how did I get here? How do we get here? But it's like, enough of that. Because I feel like you've decided to get away from that. So yeah, after, I just feel like there was a moment where something just like really had you confused. At the bottom of the deck, we have 4 swords. So with the 7 of cups here on top of the indecision card, that makes sense. For a long period of time, I feel like there was a lot of confusion. And I was gonna say that there was something about your solar plexus that was off. You guys might have been having like stomach pains or maybe even ulcers. Because I'm seeing the color yellow a lot here. And then at the bottom of the deck over here is the 3rd chakra, which is the solar plexus. So something in your gut, it's like your gut feeling, it was just like you knew better, but it was just really hard for you to make a decision. Wow, I never saw this. It was like you were trapped inside your own mind. I see that, okay. If you're not out of this energy yet, like meditating is really gonna help you, or just finding a quiet space, being out in nature, going for a walk. Whoa, this is loud. Wow, the wheel on top of your strategy. I'm here for it. So like whatever, okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have King of Cups. Like, and he's pointing to the mind. And where is his power coming from? His freaking solar plexus. That is about like your will to like keep moving, to move in a different direction. You like with the indecision, like if you haven't decided, you're about to, and you're about to go in a direction that really benefits you. You got the wheel twice here. That's super freaking positive. Like, I don't know how else to say that. With the Sacred Clown, you're definitely taking a leap of faith into something new, and you have the strength to do so. Like, you're headed right towards justice. Like, okay, with the wheel here, and the lion, like, he's walking towards justice. With the red here, I just feel like you can't get no firmer than that. Like, you're standing in your power. And you're really deciding to just take that leap, to just go in a different direction. And it's like, fuck whatever, whatever the other side of me thinks. Fuck whatever, anybody who has me thinking, like putting me in some sort of like state of confusion, or allowing someone to put you in that, right? Tell me about Jupiter. Tell me about this abundance. This could be money. Oh, that didn't flip over all the way. Tell me about Jupiter. This could be money, but I'm feeling like this is more so like an abundance and like, ooh, okay, money then, because 10 of Pentacles. This is something that's going to last a long time. I'm not really seeing, if some of you guys are moving into the legal field, or if you guys are in a legal situation, that's definitely headed in the right direction for you. And I don't like normally like putting it out like that, but I just feel like you're gonna win. Whatever it is, like you're gonna win. If you have like a lawsuit, like a class action lawsuit, I definitely see the pentacles raining down on you. Like, absolutely, like raining freaking down on you, okay? I love this glitter that is just on deck for me. Like whatever this is, wherever this wheel is, because at the bottom of the deck we have the Two of Wands, it's throwing you in a different direction. Like I feel like you're not even gonna have time to decide. Even though you've already done it, like mentally you've done it, but physically there's gonna be a different type of change. I'm not. Let's see. Tell me about Leo. 6 of Cups. So I could say that this would be your past coming in to confuse your ass after you've already had the strength to walk away. But I feel like with Mercury slowing down, it's kind of like, you know how they come back like, hey, big head, just to see if you still stupid. And you realize you looking at old you like, yes, I was stupid. You right? Don't come back here. And it's like you're looking at yourself now, and it's like, let me fix my crown. Let me fix this image of me on a wall. Like, I am not who I used to be. And you can't play me like you once did. I feel like with the color purple, it's like a royalty. And in The Color Purple, in that movie, where she was like that, she was like very timid. She allowed somebody to just kind of like roll all over her and just, you know, take advantage of her. He treated her like crap. But she totally rose above that, and she just became a whole new person. Like, she became abundant in so many other ways, where she had her own business. Like, she had a new family, like at the new house with everyone there surrounding her. She had people coming to her apologizing. You know, I feel like a lot of people are coming back to apologize to you. Like, I'm sorry, I don't even have the Knight of Cups here, but whatever. But I feel like at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Pentacles. I just feel like there's a newfound strength in you, where it's like, you're just not who you used to be. And it's like, you're on a new path, definitely. I'm not even seeing someone else in the picture. And this has been the very thing with all the reads lately, from yesterday and today. Like, it's just like, you guys, it's all about you guys right now. And it's like, I'm not who I used to be. Like, you guys are really just looking at yourselves in a new light, in different light. And it's something that's gonna last forever. Wow, the Starman, the Magician, definitely. It's like, you guys are manifesting what you know you deserve. Absolutely, because you've been through it all. Ten of Wands. You've been through enough. Like, you've endured all of those battles. And it's just like, it's been a long journey. It's been a long time coming. And it's like, when they say like you're at rock bottom, you have nowhere else but to go to the top. Like, you can only rise above all of that stuff. And I just said, like, in The Color Purple, like, she rose above all of that. This literally says, rise to challenges as a new path opens. Like, you are a new you are renewed. I just feel like you guys have come out of something that was really set in front of you to tear you down, and you guys are not there anymore. And I'm proud of you. That's like, that says a lot. Yeah, your destiny. This is like, you guys are going in the path where you're supposed to. And I feel like you guys feel like the change is coming. But it's like, things are happening in the background. And I've been saying this for the longest time. And I'm gonna just stand by that one. So it's like, there's no need to like sit, and I feel like this might have been like your old, like, there might have been like a lot of like arguing, a lot of fights that kind of just left you feeling like, you know, this is never going to happen type of thing. And again, this is somebody who was set in front of you to tear you down, to bring you down, like to put you in this energy. But it's like, this person was wearing a mask all along anyway. So it's like, you can't even like trust what they say, what they got going on. Like, they don't know their ass from their elbow. But it's like, you have like an inner happiness that can't nobody fuck with. At least not right now. Like, there's a part of you that is really learning how to work with the energies. If you're meditating, if you're not meditating, like, I really feel like meditating is finding a new way to, oh, you know what I tried with my sister, like that flotation therapy, like you getting in the float pod. You guys might really enjoy that. So look into that, because it really does, like, I told him that I felt sexy when I did it. And I did. Like, it was just kind of weird. Like, I felt suffocated. Like, I couldn't move. Like, I couldn't breathe at first. Like this. But it really, like, opens your mind, and it makes you feel different. Like, and it's good for your entire body, like, inside and outside. So, and for your mind. So, let's read here. Negotiation. Rise to challenges as a new path opens. A fresh attitude to your self-expression and your communication skills will help you to embrace a new path or a fresh challenge. It's a time to draw on your abilities and boost your communication and negotiation skills, and to find ways to present yourself in a better light. Did I say that? That you're looking at yourself in a... Or maybe that was Pisces. If you have Pisces in your chart, I feel like you should read that. Or read that. You should go watch it. An event may seem like a challenge, but will point the way to a new approach. That's this right here. To enrich your life and boost your abilities. This is your card, Magician, Starman. If you feel you are out of your depth, rise to the challenge. And if you are in need of advice, ensure you consult teachers, media, communications, PR, legal, or publicity experts. A course in negotiations, assertiveness, or writing could boost your circumstances. During this time, avoid arguments and tricksters. Choose which battles to fight and which battles to let go. Avoid taking shortcuts in projects or cutting corners while driving. Your efforts will flourish much better if you devote extra attention to your work and activities and what's in front of you, rather than risk losing your good reputation or having an accident. If your ideas and plans are opposed, see obstacles as opportunities to fine-tune them. If you need to go back to the drawing board, I literally use that term, going back to the drawing board. Going back to blah, 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 where the drawing board, see this situation as the chance to perfect an imperfect model. A short trip or change in your neighborhood may be on the cards. Repairs to transportation, a delayed trip, Mercury in retrograde, the revision of paperwork, or a contract may be necessary. This is the time to make an extra effort. This is this card all the way around. If you are frequently misunderstood, see this as the stimulus to improve your communication skills, to learn another language, for example, or acquaint yourself with new ideas, social circles, or other cultures or customs. So Gemini, that's what I have for you. If you want to dig a little deeper, I mean, I guess I could have clarified some of these, but I just feel like I don't really need to. If you want to dig deeper or you want to book a reading, my information is in the description box below. I love you guys, and I will talk to you soon.